did you come to Watershed?
When my family first moved to Maine 10 years ago in 2014, my oldest daughter was looking for a high school. And Watershed stood out because it focused on not only academics, but also personal growth and work with the community and creativity. And she was really looking for a place where she could pursue her passions and a place where other students also had a love of learning. So that's how we first found Watershed. I started as a parent and then a volunteer and then as a faculty member. So I've been here at Watershed on the faculty for the last 8 years.
So I think my favorite thing about Watershed is the supportiveness of everyone here. If someone's having a challenging time with the homework or if they're having a bad day, everybody's willing to step in and support them. And I feel very supported, and I think that a lot of other people do as well. And I also really like the science program here. The opportunities that we have to learn about climate change and science are really incredible.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're doing it. Go for the thunder. Get your fucking...
What do you like about Watershed?
I love the sense of community and the culture of mutual respect that is fostered within the Watershed community. It really means a lot to me to be respected by my peers, and I know that when I respect them, that I will get that respect back, especially in terms of academics. Having my teachers respect me and treat me as an actual human being and not necessarily as someone less than or as more of a child. I like being treated as though I have a brain that works, because I do. And especially because the academics are challenging, and oftentimes if yours is a hard class and maybe you're having a tougher time in a public school, the teacher will just be like, well, keep up. Versus at Watershed, where we actually get support so that we can keep up in class. A lot of the humanities classes as well as sciences are very discussion-based and student-led. If one of us has a specific interest in something related to chemistry in class, sometimes we'll go off on a tangent and it'll be great. And we'll just go down rabbit holes. And then in history or English, we'll just have really, really meaningful conversations that better ourselves.
Get all of them, don't worry about it.
And all
What
you
guys
guys
so much.
the indigo in that one.
Oh, yeah.
What we're doing right now is indigo dyeing with mushy banana.
I don't know if I want to
stir
with thermometer. I don't have one that's long enough.
Okay, do you want to stir?
Okay.
Look at that color.
Longer thing is what
Sorry.
What really sets Watershed apart is how each student finds their own connection to education. What we learn here doesn't end at the door of the classroom or at midnight when we finish writing Joe's essays. We are really learning how to learn, be open to trying new challenges, and most of all, we're learning to think critically about the world around us. The close relationships we have with our teachers also brings joy and respect in what we are learning. Often I think education is so extractive. You go take the best chances you can, the best classes you can, and try to get the most from your experience. But few people get the chance to give back to their school and community.
You're wrong. No.
Yes, he is.
Susan,
No.
Elon Musk is hot to you? Is that like attractive?
No. It's his brain,
Well,
is
yeah, he's
so
smart,
attractive.
but that doesn't mean he gets to be like an arrogant womanizer.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
I think the thing that sets Watershed apart from a lot of other schools in the area is the sense of community that's fostered among all of us here. We only have 10 students this year, so there's not really a lot of picking and choosing over who you want to spend your time with or who you want to work with, and so you're sort of forced into these small little classrooms with these people that you might not understand if you were just in a normal school setting, but when you're at Watershed, you're sort of forced together with them, and I think that kind of creates a bonding experience. And I think that out of that, I have formed so many amazing friendships and relationships that I wouldn't have otherwise found. And that's really beautiful because I feel emotionally and academically supported by my peers. If I want to get some help with Robin's chemistry homework, then I can go to one of my friends. If I want some just general life advice, I feel like I could go to anybody in the school, including some of the teachers, and I'd feel supported by each and every one of them. And I think that's really a beautiful thing. I'm really sad that Watershed's leaving because I feel like this community is so important to me and I don't want to lose that. I don't know if a lot of people at Watershed want to lose that, but I also know that Watershed isn't going to disappear completely. Watershed is going to sort of manifest itself in different ways, I think. I think that as we carry along in our lives, a little bit of Watershed is going to stick with us, and I think we're going to carry that on to whatever community we might join next.
Talks kinda lazy and people say she's crazy.